Hey everyone, I'm out on a walk in sunny Colchester here. You can see, I think you might be able to see the castle there behind me somewhere. Amazing town that I live in, and just love being here on a sunny day like today. It's great to be out and about. I just want to drop out another thought out there to you, and I hope these thoughts just bless you, encourage you, make your life better and not worse. I just want to be encouragement to you. And I woke up this morning with this whole idea of how much we as people are worrying today. You know, so many things on our plate, so many things to juggle. And the trouble is, whereas in the past maybe we occasionally worried, it feels like today we're going from one worry to the next. And we worry about something and actually make it bigger than it really is if we can take a step back. And then something that really is concerning crops up and completely overtakes it. And you start thinking, why was I worrying about the previous thing in comparison to this thing? And so, you know, as a man of faith, I always want to look into the Word. And in Matthew 6, there's this brilliant passage where Jesus is talking, and it's even titled, "Do Not Worry." And the gist of it is Jesus is saying, you know, look at the birds, and there they are. They don't worry, and they're fed every day. And look at the flowers in the fields, and they don't worry, and yet look how splendorous they are. And it's just so amazing. And what it's doing is putting us in a position to not worry about stuff. And Jesus is saying, ultimately, look to your Father in heaven, because He created you, He created the birds, He created the plants, and He is up for it. He is up for looking out for you. I guess it all depends on your view of God. You know, I view God as my loving Father. And so when I look at that through the eyes of my own children know me as their loving Father. And they don't go to bed worrying. They know they're going to get to their place of education tomorrow. They know there's going to be food on the table, clothes on their back. They know they're going to be loved and championed and encouraged and taught because they know a loving Father. And so when I look at my Heavenly Father through those eyes, I can trust Him. He says, Barry, I've got you. He says, whatever your name is, I've got you. I'm your loving Father in heaven. So don't worry. And so my encouragement to you today is to get some perspective. Whatever's on your plate right now, what you can do is make wise choices. What you can do is pray. What you can do is get wisdom from someone, share your problem with someone, ask for advice, and do the best you can. And once you've done your best, you can trust your loving Father that He will do the rest. And it ultimately boils down to faith. We can live in worry, or we can live in faith. And my encouragement to you today is to look at your loving Father in heaven and say, I trust you. I'm going to do my best, but I need you to do the rest. I'm going to sleep peacefully tonight knowing that you've got a great future for me. You'll provide for me and protect me. I love you and I trust you. Hey, be encouraged, guys, wherever you're at right there. And you know what? If you're in a situation where you're really underneath it, please reach out to Equippers Church Essex. We want to help you. We want to stand with you. We've got great people and we've got some resources. So please let us stand with you. So reach out to Equippers Church Essex if you're in a time of need. But for my part, God bless you. Have a brilliant day. Lots of love.